Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Let's Play video. We're playing Reclamation today. It's a cool mod where you're rebirthing the world after a terrible tragedy, I guess. I've already played it, tested it out. I've already gotten through some of the stuff, so just to make sure that everything works, you know. Um, So we're preparing world creation. I don't know why it's like that, but survival. We're gonna not do cheats. Default everything. The only thing I am gonna put on is keep inventory because we're here to have fun. We're not here to, whatever, right? Um, that's about it. Difficulty normal. Just get in it. It's actually a really fun mod pack to play, and it's a whole different type of mod pack where you know you have to scrounge up resources to make everything you need until like later in the game you can get magical crops, which is so helpful in the later game. But let's get in it. I don't know what that bar is on the bottom left. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we need our quest book. Ooh, you got a pretty good spawn. Not too bad. Ooh, there's a house over there. Okay. So this is the start. We gotta get what's happened here. You wake up in a vast dead and tried out wasteland. Sorry, you don't remember how you got here, but you do remember what is the world should look like, or you do remember what the world should look like. And this isn't it. Welcome to Reclamation. This is a slower paced mod pack focused around bringing life, nature back to a dead world. Press F3H to disable advanced tooltips. I already have that disabled. So let's claim that. And bam, bread. Small comforts. We're not getting a bed for a minute. Naturally spawning zombies have changed this new landscape. Specifically, zombie villagers and witches won't spawn, and spiders have mutated into their venomous cave spirit versions. This means there's no way to get any kind of resources from witches or zombie villagers, even if you were able to cure them. The only things that you can really hope is to get iron or copper ingots from rare drops, but those are other ways to generate resources. Awesome. Craft stuff. Many recipes have changed in this pack. Make sure you check the recipe browser for crafting recipes. By default, keybinds when hovering over the R, look up recipes. For U is to use items, or the uses for the items. These keybinds are changed by clicking the EMEI button on the bottom left. That's just for just enough items. Friends. I don't have friends, so we're not going to worry. Well, I have friends, but we're not playing this together. There's quite a few books in the pack. Thankfully, the Asmic Tome is here to help. Crafting any book and combining this will keep it every guidebook in a single item. We're not going to really need this, but World Gen is completely overhauled. No ore generates, so no ores can be mined, basically. So we're going to have to generate them on our own. It's actually pretty cool difficulty thing. But and the only biomes that exist are dead wasteland biomes, no real vegetation. Additionally, the only trees that spawn here are dead trees with very little usability. Stone variants still generate. You can find sand and clay underwater. It'll also still rain. And then fishing, there's still fish in the apocalypse. This is our main way of getting food for now. Where's the ore? No ores generate in the world. Recipes have changed. We already know this. Okay, so we need to get some wood for the next quest item. And I don't think we have... We do not have main manor. I forgot. At least I can't figure out how to activate it if we do. But we do got wood. I don't even know what time it is. Okay. Okay, it's almost half day. So we're fine for now. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, there's a quest button up there. Dead trees, flimsy, dead logs. So we make scrap wood. We put this in a 4x4 to make flimsy planks. So now we got flimsy planks, we got charcoal and XP. Oxidized copper, which we're gonna have to wait a little bit on that because we still need a pickaxe. Let's just make them all onto that. We're gonna make a crafting table. Bam, workbench. We need more wood. This way. We might have to take shelter in that house before nightfall hits. So it will get a lot of mobs spawn up on the surface at night. And I do not have the resources nor the tools to combat them at the moment. But we got scrap wood, more flimsy planks. Now we can make some sticks. Now basically these planks work just like any other wood. Just a little more annoying to get. But now we can mine these a little faster. Okay, now we'll make a pickaxe and go look for some copper. Oh yeah, they drop charcoal every once in a while too, when you mine these logs up. So it's super helpful. Bam, okay. Let's go over to this decrepit house. I think I already see some copper. I just realized I haven't made a pickaxe yet, but we'll make this our new home. It's a little exposed. Ooh, there's a chest in there. That's a lot of copper. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and there's a campfire. Okay. I might actually be in good shape. Ooh, there's a door. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So this is a flimsy door. That's a quest item for later. Right now, what I'm gonna do is fortify this house a little bit so we don't get messed up. I know I'm using a little bit of the wood. That's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it to where nothing can get to us for now, because it's gonna be nighttime soon. It looks like the sun is setting. Oh, I can't light that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make. Ooh, that's good. Can't use it yet though. I don't want to use that one up. We got copper. We got some iron. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. Ooh, more scrap. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Some ash. Okay, some string. Oh, it's only for 2 wool. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. But we can make a pickaxe now. That's pretty good. I know there's an iron one in there, but iron is pretty scarce right now. And if you see how we have to make iron later. Oh, I need a stone pickaxe. Crap. Okay. That's fine. Wait, why am I using that for? I can use this. That's water. That's perfectly fine. Just. Okay. Run this up. That's waterlogged stairs. Dang it. Is that a waterlogged slab? It is. Okay. We'll clear this out. That could have been well, no, because there's more water somewhere. There's more water out there. But I need to just get some stone. Some cobblestone. Oh, there's dried earth. Dang, how deep is this? Okay, stone right here. Okay. One thing I should make, I know it's wasting a little bit of charcoal, but some torches. Make sure I can, make sure you guys can see too. But I don't even, wait, how late in the day is it? I thought it was way later in the day. I always get my sense of time messed up in this. In my Minecraft. That's okay. Okay. It's not the prettiest. We'll make it look nicer later on. But you are what I want. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. I need to get more cobblestone. Okay. I thought I heard a skeleton a minute ago. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, cool. That's what I said, oh crap for. Okay, there we go. There's another one over here. I can mine all this. Hold on. I can use these flimsy planks. Okay. Put this on my off hand so I always have a light source. Okay. So now we got copper. Awesome. Now we can claim this one. There's ruins around with small bits of copper, completely oxidized from whatever happened. You might be able to craft something in to help you out with the copper, but first you'll have to get it into a usable state. And we get cooked sliced cod, so it's at least a little bit more food. Now, usable copper. We're going to make what's called a cutting board, which we need to go. We should definitely go upstairs. Yeah, let's go upstairs. I don't know how much that's going to protect me, but we're going to put this, grab this. Okay, so we're going to make a cutting board. Bam, cutting board. And we're going to place it right here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is grab some the iodized copper. We're going to place it on that. Grab our pickaxe. And, oh. Well, I feel stupid. Hold on. You're supposed to place it down, grab your axe, and basically make it like, chip off all the rust and stuff. I don't think you can, no. That'd be cool if you could do that. But then, now you put your nice cut copper all cleaned up on the cutting board, and then right click it with a stone pickaxe or whatever pickaxe you got, and you'll get some bits of copper. Nice bits of copper. Now we can continue. Claim the hermit. I'm gonna butcher that. Ooh, yeah, you can read it. We're good. After you scrape off the rust with an axe, you think you can use the cutting board to use usable copper. There we go. Out of the oxidized copper you'll find in the ruins, this usable copper is crucial for spagyris, the process of decomposing and recombining matter, which should let you rejuvenate the dried earth into dirt. So, yeah. Oh, and we can also grab dead logs and put them there and right click it, and we get sometimes double the wood, and sometimes we have an increased chance of getting charcoal. So now out of 4 we can make 8 flimsy planks. So that is way useful. It does use durability on your tools, so be wary. That's why I didn't want to use this just yet until I can have a renewable source of iron. Oh look, there's creatures out there already. Ow! How did he hit me? Who hit me? What? How? What? Did you shoot me for this? There's no way you hit me. Oh. Okay, I can't. I don't know, man. Alright, let's continue this. Shot me, though. Yeah, it breaks often. It's the flimsy door. You use this with copper to make one. If you it has a chance of breaking every time you open it or close it. Okay, now we're getting into the almanac stuff. So this is actually pretty cool stuff. We're gonna be able to make some dirt out of this. So in the contaminated water, you have found trace amounts of salt almanac, a crucial ingredient in the practice of theurgy. By setting up a simple accumulator and tank, you think you'll be able to distill it. Place an accumulator on top of the tank, fill it with your water, and then slowly produce sal almanac for you. It will produce sal almanac for you. You can make buckets out of copper. So, yeah. We're gonna start with this one because these two get more complicated. So, we're gonna grab some copper. So, I forgot to pull up the recipe. Okay, so we're gonna get one of these. Okay, so now we have down here. Oh yeah, this is from my last playthrough. I was trying out everything. But we need wood. Okay, sticks, copper, and okay, we actually need regular stone or diorite or something. Which is not a problem because we can just make a furnace. We have some charcoal. We can sacrifice a little bit. Because if we can make dirt, we can grow food. Which is the one important thing we need as well. God, I wish it would just turn day already. Lord. But let's make a furnace real quick. Bam. Just like that. And then we'll just place it over here. Gives me less chance of getting shot. Bam. Charcoal's pretty easy to come by, so I'm not too worried about it, because just mining those trees and then using this, you can get a decent bit of charcoal. And then when we are able to actually get trees, that just makes it so much easier. But we have the copper for that. Alrighty. We might have to actually go get more copper. These are actually pretty expensive for copper. But we have some copper out there. I thought I saw some more ruins this way, maybe? I had copper. It was one of these. Oh, that's an Enderman out there. Let's just not stare at him. Okay. So we're gonna do this. I need sticks. Cool. So we're gonna need this, and like that, and then bam. Cool. Ammoniac tank? I keep saying almanac, but it's ammoniac. I think. I need to put it through a text to speech thing so I can actually learn how to pronounce it. Okay. So next we need a ammoniac accumulator. This is what actually accumulates all that. And this, I think, if I remember correctly, yeah. I need more stone. Okay, great. Well, I should have looked at that recipe a little bit more. Oh, ooh, okay, hold on. Wait. We don't need to smelt it now. Because we can just use this. Okay, perfect. That was actually perfect timing, actually. I really did not want to smelt more. Okay, so we do have enough sticks to make the rest. Okay, so do that. I think I could just fill in the recipe. Awesome. So now we have this. So if I remember correctly, we put that there and then this there. I think. Mm, maybe we'll check. We'll check it out. But now bucket. Okay. So we could make it with iron, but we can also make it with copper. So we need what's called camelite blend, which is sand and clay, which is perfect timing because now it's turning to daytime. We're gonna craft a shovel real quick. Quick. Yes, burn. Alrighty, so we gotta do that, and then flimsy planks. Okay. Let's actually make a waypoint. Home. Okay. Now we're gonna go out. I see husks over there. I saw a lake. Yeah, this way. Great. Instant direction of the husk. Alright. Cool. Ooh, we got some of the inferium essence. That's actually really good. Alright. Oh. You want to tussle? Damn it. He hit me. Alright, well, we got some rotten flesh. I think you can make that into jerky. I'm not sure. I don't even know if we have dragon racks in this mod pack. Honestly, I don't remember. I kind of sped ran to dirt. And then I was able to grow my own food. It's like, sustainability is not that hard in this mod pack. It's just, it takes some time to get to it. And we're going to take this copper as well, because it's right here. Why not? We're going to have to do a lot of copper hunting until we can sustainably get more copper. But we're actually going to need a good bit of this clay and sand. So why not just take it, right? While we are here. Oh, hold on. Alright. Okay, we're going to grab some of these because we're going to need it. Alright. I might have to grab some more wood, but I can do that later. I can do that in a little bit, actually. But first, let's get some machines going, because this video is dragging on a little bit, just a little bit. What? We're here. Okay. So now we just need to combine the clay like this, and then some sand like this, and we get 8 each. So I'm only gonna take 24. We're gonna combine it like this. Calmonite. I think that's a Caminite. Caminite? Yeah, Caminite. Okay. Either way, Caminite. We made a bucket. And we're going to grab some water from over here. This little pond that I saw. It's a lot closer than the lake. We're going to grab this. We're going to go make an infinite water source in a minute. So I'm not going to keep running back and forth just to make some of the salmonite that I need. Oh, I am officially hungry. Do I really want to? No. Let's save it. Hold on. I might have to go to desperate measures and eat that rotten flesh before I eat the bread. I could fish, and I might do that. Make a hut, like a fishing igloo or whatever, I guess, out of wood, and just fish all night, and do that way. I'll also get. Oh, I should make a campfire. Conserve my fuel when cooking fish. Yeah. Alright. Well, we at least got our infinite water source, and we might just set up that thing out here because honestly, it's a little rough living out on the land. I mean, well, all combining here. And we'll see if I actually will set it up properly. I think I have to set up the other way around. I haven't been recording this entire time. I don't even know where it left off at. I have to watch the video back real quick. Give me a second. We're going to figure out where I was left off. Last time I checked, it was like, I don't even know how long ago. I've built so many machines. I'll be right back. Alright. Well, I figured out where we left off. Man. I was showing you so much. You see so many different things now. Stuff you probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. So, what we're going to do is wait till daytime. I'm going to show you what all these do. Because now I got all the stuff that we need. So, give me like 2 minutes or a minute or 2 seconds because I'm editing this anyways. So, I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, it's daytime. Close enough to daytime that I'm going to go show you guys what this stuff does. Let me go grab some more cobblestone real quick. Actually, this next one we're actually going to look into together. Because I completely forgot what I need for this next one. But we're going to come up here. I already have some wood. We're going to grab a little bit more. Never mind. We're almost completely out of wood. Alright. Well, let's set these up real quick. And then I will demonstrate what they do. Okay. So that one's going to go there. And this one. Oh, hang on. And this one's going to go here. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Can you, like, not today? Oh, great. Is that a creeper? Jeez, okay. Anyways. Okay, so sal ammoniac accumulator. We grab water from infinite water source. We put it in here. This creates sal ammoniac liquid. This we will use a little bit later. We don't need it exactly right now. But the next stuff we do need right immediately, which is the calcification oven, where we throw cobblestone in there and we get what's called a chemical salt. We use some cobblestone, we cook it with some wood, and we make salt. That's basically all this one does. The mercury distiller. So this one I can actually demonstrate because we're going to need more mercury. I'm going to throw 10 cobblestone in. You can use a bunch of different materials to make mercury. We're going to throw in a piece of wood. A log lasts way longer than planks, just letting you know. What was that? Okay, anyways. So this makes what's called a mercury shard. This we're going to use a little bit later for the next machine. I'm just making sure there's nothing coming up to me because I saw a creeper earlier and I really don't want these things to get blown up. They cost a lot of copper. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, that's my footsteps. Oh my god. Anyways, liquefaction cauldron is the next thing we need, which actually I'm going to go inside to look up the recipe. What do we need again? We make a chemical sulfur, which we would put. Okay, so now we need the sal ammoniac. We're going to put a bucket in there with some dried earth, and we're going to make what's called alchemical sulfur. Making sure I'm recording still. We're good. Okay. So we're going to go over here. We're just going to grab a bucket of this, and we're going to chuck it in that. So there we go. Now we have sal ammoniac in there. We're gonna grab some of this dried earth. I love how complicated this little setup is. Um, to get some dirt, which I also was saying I found a cheeky way to get infinite dirt. It just takes a little bit of shoveling and a little bit of growing, but it's easier than doing this and wasting some wood or fuel. This can use any type of fuel source to cook, and we're now starting to cook it. Now we get what's called alchemical sulfur, and it's dirt. Alchemical sulfur. So we're gonna let that cook a little bit while we go back inside, and we're gonna. Oh, look, the door broke again. That's okay. We can just place it back. Now we have all three machines that I was talking about earlier, which is non-existent. Because I don't know what OBS is thinking, but it's thinking something. But now we can claim this. We'll get some more alchemical sulfur. Now we can make what's called an incubator, which we need more. Just one more primatic burner and some of this stuff, which I'm pretty sure requires a bunch of sulfur. I mean, a bunch of copper that we just don't have. So we're gonna, yeah, just a good bit of everything. Okay, so hold on. I'm all over the place right now. I'm worried that I'm not recording and that I'm just talking to myself. So I'm getting all the stuff down here. Alright, we have all three of these and we need the incubator. Alright. So how much do we... 4, 8, 4, 8, 12, 16 copper. Dang it. We don't have enough. We need one more block. Hold on. We might actually... give me a minute. I'm gonna go look for some copper. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll just be right back. Literally, I walked for like a minute. Like the house is just right over there. I found some copper. We're gonna take it back. Oh, F it. We're so close to dirt. It doesn't matter. I just want to get back over here. Okay, so we have, I think with this, we're going to have enough copper to actually finish this machine. So, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Now we're going to place this down and... Oh! What? What? Wait, no way. Oh! I can make... Okay, I can just straight... Okay, perfect. Okay. So now we just gotta make these. Okay. Oh wait, but we need... No, it's okay. We'll just use one of the primatic braziers out there. Okay, so let's go grab some granite because we got a granite pocket down here. I don't even remember if I got most of this in the in the last recording. I don't know what I have to look at the recording again to really know what I got and what I didn't get. But if you guys already heard this before, we got granite. We can use granite to craft all these machines. Oh man, I'm so mad that I lost all that. But oh well. I have to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Don't know how I'll do that, but I can at least keep an eye on it. So now we can just... Oh no. Oh, okay. We're just missing some wood. And a little bit more granite. We're good. Okay. Oh, it's okay. We can still mine this with this. We're gonna grab a little bit more stone for another stone pickaxe. I'll make it later. Right now, all I care about is that we are gonna be able to make some dirt. Alright, we're gonna grab the incubator. So now what we're going to do is set it up just right over here. Okay. So I'm going to place that there. I'm going to grab my salt vessel, my sulfur vessel, and my mercury vessel. I put that one back here. Okay, so this is called the incubator. We're actually gonna steal. I have enough salt, so we're gonna use that. Okay, we're gonna place this down here. We're gonna grab our sulfur. This one goes there, so we put sulfur in there. We're gonna grab our alchemical salt. This one's gonna go right there. Are you kidding me? It's already almost nighttime. That passed really quickly. So we're gonna grab our mercury shards as well. We'll place those in there. Now all we have to do is give it some fuel and give it a second, give it a minute, give it a minute, give it a minute. Come on. Yes! Boys! We got dirt! Actual live dirt. And with that, oh, we got more. We got more. Hell yeah. I didn't, okay. It takes a minute to craft everything. But, okay, let's get inside. Let's get inside before we get murdered. Okay, didn't break. Awesome. We got dirt. Which means... See, look, you've done it. You've made dirt. Now you need to do something to grow on it. Well, now you need something to grow on it. Perfect. Now, we finished this section. Besides the bed, we're going to get a bed soon. But, wait, what? Have I not claimed everything? What didn't I claim? What? Oh, bees. I forgot bees. Okay, bees are a whole different thing. Honestly, I didn't even touch bees. So maybe it will be a learning experience for all of us. So, but next, a whiff of normal. We have dirt. But this will have to wait for the next episode, which I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. Even though it was my screw up, kind of messed up the video, but it also, oh well, right? It was just making this stuff. I was making the machines that I just explained to you. I basically was just giving an in-depth explanation of them. They're pretty simple. They're not that hard, and at least you didn't have to worry about me mispronouncing what they said. Well, or what they are. Okay. So I guess it turned out good for me. I guess good for you guys, so you guys don't have to see any of that. But we did it. We made the machines. We made some dirt. Next episode, we'll be starting to grow stuff and getting really into the mod pack. In between episodes, I will be harvesting more copper, more wood, more charcoal, some more food so we can actually run around and do stuff. And maybe set a perimeter up. Maybe I'll do that on camera. I'll definitely record everything in case you guys actually do want to see any of that. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that like button down below if you did. And you know, a nice subscribe would be nice. But anyways, I guess I'll just see you guys in the next video. Bye.